Hey there, Barbie Williams coming to you from Albany, Oregon. And today I want to talk a little bit about Facebook etiquette and what not to do on social media, what's going to be hurting your business if you're doing it, even though it might be what you've taught. So I'm going to share some tips with you that are going to help you to move forward in your business and learn a little bit more about attraction marketing, curiosity marketing, and the things not to do. We'll talk about what to do in another video. So for those of you who don't know me, I help driven women build powerful skills, create unshakable confidence, and break through limiting beliefs to succeed at home in their business. And I had something happen to me the past couple days on a post that I had made about CBD oil, which is absolutely amazing stuff, right? And I had people messaging me saying, Barbie, I don't know if you know this is happening, but so-and-so just wrote me. And there were 3 particular women that were writing women on my post who had commented, and 5 different women told me. And I'm like, oh my God, are people really still doing this? So I thought this needs to be made a video on, because sometimes I think they only do it because it's what they're taught to do, right? Or it's just out of desperation and not knowing what to do. So the only way that we can change things is to help educate. So I want to talk a little about a few things of what not to do. So first of all, you don't want to be messaging people, like I said, off of someone else's post. So if someone's making a post on Facebook about a product, if maybe it's a curiosity post, maybe you can't tell that they sell it, you're not really sure, you definitely don't want to be messaging those people and being like, hey, I can help you. Here's my link. Let me help you. You know, I noticed that you comment on so-and-so's photo. Let me help you, connect you with that product or whatever. Guys, it's just not right when someone is, working on their profile and making posts on their profile and, working through branding and curiosity marketing, and then someone else comes in and tries to steal that. First of all, people don't like that. If you don't know that person and they're not asking you to message them, don't be doing it, right? If they're asking to message, like if they're saying, hey, Jessica, can you send me a message? I saw your comment on Barbie's post. Can you send me a message? That's great. That's a whole nother thing. But don't just go like bombarding all those people. Absolutely not okay. Totally tacky. Makes you look desperate, and it's just yuck. Ugh, right? Okay, number 2. Stop putting your link on other people's posts, and for God's sake, stop putting them on your post. Facebook's algorithm does not like when you put a link there. So if you're putting a link on someone's post and you are putting a link on your own post, for one, your post isn't going to be seen because the algorithm doesn't like it. 2, it's just tacky. You know what you look like when you're putting a link out? When you're putting that link, you're like that person who's like in Vegas or at the beach or wherever and is handing, or even the mall, and handing those flyers, right? And you're like trying to avoid it like the storm, like you just don't want that flyer. That's what you are. You are that person handing out that flyer when you're putting out a link unsolicited. So unless someone is asking for it, your link should never be given out. Like, you don't need to be throwing it in people's face. You don't want to be that pushy advertiser. You don't want to be that person. So when someone asks for your link, share away. Until then, hold on to it. And from there, stop tagging people in your own post to get their exposure, right? To get their following to see it. Those people worked really hard for their following. They worked really hard to brand themselves. Nobody's an overnight success. People work for what they get. So when you tag 30 people on your post that you don't even know just so that their people see your post, for one, it's tacky. For 2, that person's probably not going to appreciate that you did it. I have all my posts approved before I see them, and at least 10 times a week I get it. 40 different tags. My name's in a post where they've tagged me and 40 other people to promote their product. Not cute, really tacky, not okay, especially if you guys haven't communicated. It's never okay, but a lot of people do it without even asking the person if that's okay and why. Like, my only question is just why. Like, you haven't even talked to them and you're going to tag them because you see they have 30,000 followers? Yuck, right? Oops, I woke her. Next. I know that this is something that I say a lot, and you've probably heard it in more than one video, it's just because it's true. Excuse me. Don't cold message, guys. Cold messaging is a thing of the past. If you're not building relationships, if you are not making an impact and providing value, you should reconsider what you're doing and think about the way that you're building, because you're probably cold messaging because your upline told you to do it. You probably hate doing it. You probably feel like that icky feeling doing it, and you probably don't want to do it in the first place, right? So because you don't want to do it, you're probably not consistent in your business. Build your business through curiosity marketing, attraction marketing, and making the relationships that need to be made, and you're going to have so much more success. And from that, my next video will be on attraction marketing, so you guys can check that out. And when I finish making it, I'll put the link in the comments below. So all together, let's just stop sabotaging our brand. Let's start building up a brand that's a personal brand, not your product, not your company. Brand yourself, and let's stop acting out of desperation, because desperation does not result in sales. Sales come from the know, like, and trust, from liking the person that they've connected with, and they buy from people. They don't buy a product, right? That person might be offering a product, but they're buying from the person they're buying from because they have the know, like, and trust from that person, and there's a connection. So build connections, build relationships, and stop burning bridges simply because someone bought from someone else or because they didn't sign up with your opportunity. You never know when you're going to have to cross over that bridge. You never know when that person might connect you with someone else. You never know what the future holds. So keep your relationships on a positive note. Support each other. It doesn't matter if they didn't buy from you, if they didn't join you, if they don't like your company. Just stay positive. Stop doing that. My company's better. My company's better. Mine has this. You should join me. Guys, we're not in high school. We are using social media to brand ourselves, to build a business, and to create the success that we want to live a lifestyle that we want to live, right? So build relationships that last, support others, stay positive, and I promise you, you will have lasting results. I hope this helped. Please subscribe below to my channel, and I look forward to sharing some more tips with you in the future, as well as I will have a video on attraction marketing out pretty soon here in the next week. Thanks so much.